Hi, my name is Lucien. Today I'm gonna recording about how our business gonna be going, how we open the shop and how I gonna be working in the bar, showing my side, how I gonna work in my business. We arrived and a lot of things to do from now on. Now is actually most of the busiest time in this whole work time. We're gonna remove this old stuff. As you see, it's so messy and our shop is very small, so I have to remove this, that. I also have to be vacuuming on the floor. When Daniel started preparing this everything to baking all bread what he prepared yesterday, I have to make coffee because without coffee I cannot work. So I have to do this. And again I make some mistake. I was took out the butter from the fridge and I was leave this on the shelf and I forget to put it back. And in the shop it's extremely hot in the night because of this machine what we turn on. And this butter was melt. And butter was melt. All this carton and floor and shelf. It's definitely my fault. But sometimes I feel like it's so difficult to give some perfect morning to him because he thinking it's very important to opening a day with some good vibe, but somehow I ruin this all the time. And more I gonna be try the best, give some perfect morning. I ruin this. I make some mistake somehow, or I don't know, whatever. I made it. So anyway, I'm guilty. He's upset, and I don't know what to do. Coffee is ready. I'm using this coffee bean from this Hoi An roastery from Vietnam. It's very good coffee bean, but I could make coffee a little more better way. Still a long way to go, but it's okay. And I have to start to cut the cakes what Daniel makes yesterday. As you see, these 2 cakes, I have to cut them all. It's kind of challenge. The small cake was horrible. This is how I cut. It's already destroyed. And the cernic, it is unbalanced. It was also so difficult to me to cutting this part because it was so delicate. Well, just this 1 millimeter. I hope so. People not gonna mind. Anyway, whether I destroy these old cakes or not, show what's going on. So now I'm gonna really to set up about this table, put the cake on the table, and I'm gonna start to make a photo for the Instagram. Table is look too empty to make a photo because without some kind of decoration doesn't look so good. So I'd like to put something else. I don't know what's gonna be. Good?
Yeah. Everything's very good for the kids. Because it looks spectacular and it tastes very soft.
And now it's 11:30. Bread is more or less ready. It's still baking. I'm gonna turn on my casa. I tried to make some good photo, but it was so difficult. Put tried to put some kind of more decoration for this photo. I couldn't find this. I really tried the best, but this is my best. So I'm gonna using the photo anyway. What I make doesn't matter I'm gonna like or not. The time what I supposed to put my Instagram is around midday 12. So till then I have to working on that. I have to writing what kind of cake we're gonna sell and posting to the Instagram, and also active this Insta story, and we're gonna waiting for our client. 9:12. Cleaning the bar more or less. Put the table where it's supposed to be. Put the bread. And I have to finish the bowl because today we're changing the menu. Cake also, I put it back and I put the price and some name tag. I put the bowl with the new menu. That's how it looks. And I have to give some water to the flowers. These days so hot, so they need a lot of water. And more or less everything done. As you see, I'm all sweat. My makeup almost gone. Anyway, running the business with someone else is very difficult. After I opened my shop with him, with my husband, I realized why everybody said do not open business with someone who you like. Somehow we try to figure out and we try to deal with this whole situation, but it's very difficult because especially he and I, this everything what we thought about some one situation is so difficult. Even we make some kind of same solution, to get to the solution is totally different, and on the way so many conflict is happening because we don't understand each other. It's kind of difficult, kind of stressful. Even I really try the best. More I try harder and harder, it somehow make him angry and upset. So I do nothing, then also that make him very upset because I do nothing. But it's actually not like I doing technically nothing. It's just I'm more like waiting for what he doing and try to fit to his way. But he thought I do nothing. So it's very difficult to find some kind of somewhere in the middle, like to doing this together without fighting, actually. And also another thing to make us fight is how to say, I'm little too alert about this whole situation. Since I wake up in the morning, I start to driving to the shop and open this old stuff. I'm little too alert because my previous job was pretty brutal for me, and this job teach me that I have to stay alert and I have to realize everything can be happening. And I really try the best to keep this business, so I'm little stay too alert. That makes me very nervous, and that makes him to be tired. He wanna start the day with some good vibe, good morning vibe, but I'm already so alert. Everything is some kind of stimulation for me. That makes me very nervous. I wanna try the best. That makes me more nervous. So this nervous feeling is infected him. He also got nervous. He started complaining. I started complaining. That's why he is complaining. It's very difficult. But I really try the best. I don't know. I cannot control about this feeling, about this nervous feeling. I don't know, not easy to be relaxing and not care that much, because anyway I'm the owner of the shop and I really try the best. Doesn't matter it's going good or not. This 1 year I decide to myself I gonna really try the best. Not easy. Anyway, so we arguing a lot, and that hurt me sometimes. it's not easy to not care because he's my husband. I love him. And sometimes I feel like I lost. I think so about the running the business together. This is the most difficult thing that I can handle. More than anything, like with some relationship with the neighbors or some customer. They're okay. But to deal with this situation with my husband is the most difficult thing. And sometimes I really don't know what to do. I was thinking gonna be okay to running the business together because Daniel and I having some kind of similar thinking about having a life. And also we already having relationship more than 6 years. More or less we know each other, but was not. The running the business is totally different thing, and we care about different stuff together is also the problem. He thinking differently and I thinking differently, but we running some one shop. He is also some kind of person who has to be lead, and I also the person, some kind of alpha situation, alpha situation, I can say this. That's why it's also make us conflict sometimes little too much. I hope so we're gonna learn how to control the situation and how to communicate each other. I really hope so. But we're gonna see.